Well, hello Dragon Ball Super fans, it's Sam Khan here. I am back, as you guys can see by the title of this video. So today we're basically going to be discussing some of my thoughts about Goku potentially training with the likes of the Grand Priest. This of course is going to be a speculative video. I by no means am trying to claim that this is going to happen. This is a theory video, so we're here to basically, guys, today to speculate on that. So I hope you guys bear with me and follow my thoughts in its entirety of this video. There might be some spoilers here and there, and I say this mostly for the people that have been avoiding what's about to come in Dragon Ball Super. Something very major is about to go down, and if you guys don't want to know anything regarding that, then I would suggest you guys not watching this video, or at least be very cautious on how you approach this certain video. Now, before I get into the main topic of today's video, which will be Goku possibly training with the Daishinkan, the Grand Priest, I wanted to talk about the ratings of Super, guys. If you didn't know, Dragon Ball Super, the English dub, did premiere this Saturday night on Toonami. Yes, guys, it was on Toonami. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it aired on Toonami because I'm not from the US. But that's not the point. What I want to say is that Dragon Ball Super crushed it in the rating, guys. Almost nearly 1.4 million people watched the night showing of Dragon Ball Super, and it is insane. It is, it is catching up with the likes of, the Big Bang Theory, which has like 2 million views. And I expect at some point Dragon Ball Super to possibly even surpass that number because it just premiered. And, also Dragon Ball Z Kai made, I think, 1.1 million views, which is still incredibly well, and, the nostalgia is really strong, from what you guys can understand just by the ratings of Dragon Ball Z Kai. The Buu Saga is at long last airing after such a long time. It's been completed for ages. I do recall it back from 2014 that certain voice actors had already completed their roles in Kai. They had voiced all their parts, so I think Sean Schimmel was the only one that had some catching up to do because there was the movie that he had to promote last summer, so he might have had some recording to do, and this is why he didn't get completed sooner. But also what I wanted to say is that 1.4 millions nearly, is nothing compared to what Super could potentially reach. This is a great number, but just imagine, guys, they're still in the beginning. We have yet to see the Black Goku saga, much less the episode where Vegito appears. I would have loved to see how much what great ratings is that episode going to receive, because I can only begin to imagine the pandemonium, the chaos that's going to go down once that episode comes about. One thing that I want to note down before I proceed is that, there might be some people that haven't even seen Dragon Ball Super in Japanese, and they've been waiting for the dub. They've been holding out for the English dub of Dragon Ball Super, and they haven't seen anything. Now, as much as cautious as anybody could have been, there's no way that not even a single person didn't hear the chaos that went down when episode 5 was released. So I'm hoping that people, don't get this too hard when episode 5 gets released, because it is hard to watch that episode, I'll say the least. So definitely, I hope that you guys do understand that that episode was a mistake. And for the people that have no idea what I'm talking about, they'll see once episode 5 gets released. But there's bound to be some complaints about the animation, but I can promise you that it's getting much better as Super progresses. So that is for the people that have no idea what is going on with Super, because the animation quality is about to get decreased dramatically as the next coming episodes come about. But I will say this, Super is definitely worth it, and I love the fact that it's doing great in Japan. I mean, in the US, I meant to say, and some of those next coming episodes in Battle of Gods, we've seen some amazing moments in there, as well as Resurrection F. So I hope you guys stick around with Super, and basically, I'm telling you, the Black Goku saga, my money is on that for the greatest of ratings, because some people just have skipped out Super on that department. in its entirety. Like, they haven't even watched the 2 arcs, and they went straight ahead to the Universe 6 arc and then the Black Goku saga. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen once either Universe 6 comes about or the Black Goku. But that's enough about it. I'm rambling a lot in this video. I know I drifted a lot from the main topic, so let's get back to it, and it being, you know, guys, Goku training with a Grand Priest, Daishinkan. Now, what are the odds of seeing something like that in Dragon Ball Super? I mean, anytime that I feel like Goku is training with somebody, that is Goku's way of getting even more power, because he's training with those fighters, or those individuals, I should say, that are way more powerful than Goku. So that's what anybody could expect, I mean, from seeing somebody training. The only way for anybody to get stronger is to train/battle with someone that is even more powerful than you are at the current time. So definitely Goku is doing just that by training either with, you know, Whis, or like trying to battle with Beerus, have a rematch, I guess you can say. So definitely seeing Goku battling or training with a Grand Priest would be priceless. You know, there's no question or debate that could be made on that department. But would that ever happen? I mean, Goku already trains with the elite of Universe 7. It doesn't get any better than training with the likes of Whis. Whis is the father, or the son, I meant to say, of the Grand Priest, the Daishinkan, so definitely doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the Daishinkan would train Goku, would train his ass off. Goku would definitely taste the ground many times if he were to train with somebody like the Daishinkan. Whis has stated that in the past, that this guy, you know, makes Whis look like nothing. So that right there sounds so promising, and it's what Dragon Ball would always do in a sense. This is Dragon Ball's way of getting all of us pumped up and excited. I mean, it certainly is, and nobody can refute the fact that Dragon Ball's been doing this ever since it begun. You know, always this enthusiasm, this excitement for the unknown, for the next more powerful being. The Daishinkan is in the top 5 strongest fighters that exists out there, so definitely he's earned his spot as being one of the most powerful you know, fighters out there. So Goku training with somebody like the Grand Priest, it isn't very likely to happen, to be honest, guys, because I kinda doubt that the Grand Priest would ever agree to something like that. I don't ever believe that this guy would accept somebody as his training partner to train someone. So, to be perfectly honest, I'm pretty confident that Goku wouldn't even be capable of touching the likes of the Grand Priest or the Daishinkan, and there's been so many theories and speculative videos about this guy being evil. Is it really the case? I have no idea, to be honest, guys. Could he turn out to be evil? There's always that chance, and there's a lot of us that have talked about this. I've made videos myself kind of speculating on this guy being evil. Is it going to be the legitimate case? One can only speculate at this point, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this speculative video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it. Do you believe that there is this slight chance, this slight possibility that Goku would train with someone like the Grand Priest in order to prepare the best that he can for the multiverse tournament? I kinda doubt, like I said, that the Grand Priest would agree to something like that, because then everybody would want to go to train with someone like the Grand Priest, and that is impossible, you know. So definitely let me know. I would love to know what you guys have to say about this, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and hit the video up with a like, you guys. Share this video, share my channel so more fans of Dragon Ball Super can get to see my channel. That would truly mean a lot to me. And if you guys are a fan, as always, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos regarding Dragon Ball Super. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, I'm Sam Khan signing off here. I'll be seeing you guys in another video. Ciao, adios, goodbye, guys.